Hello, welcome to the channel. Stranger Things Season 4 has come out now. It's been, a while. I like to think that people know what's happening with the season. So, spoiler alert ahead. I thought I'll weigh out the pros and cons of the season. I already did a little mini summary on my channel, so you can go ahead and check that out. But yes, let's get into it. Season 4 of Stranger Things. Let's start off with the pros. The first pro I would give is that I really enjoyed the character development of the season. I feel like all of the characters have grown up for the most part. They're doing different things than what they used to. Obviously, they're not as small of kids anymore, so it's kind of nice to see them grow up just a bit. Another pro that's not really with the actual recording of the season, but I actually liked, are the memes. All of the Vecna memes, all of the memes, everything, even the Eddie Munson memes, all of those, top tier. I think the best out of any season is literally what made me want to watch the season, was seeing all the memes. So that kind of helped. I really enjoyed the main storyline of the villain arc. That whole idea of Vecna taking over someone's mind and the way that they end up dying. I really like the whole setup of that. I can see it being a separate horror movie. If it wasn't related to Stranger Things, I could see this whole villain being a Jason, Freddy Krueger-esque type villain. I'm really looking forward to that season. It gives me the vibes of it being the last season. So, that's a bit built up. So it felt like this season was a prequel to the next season, which is a good and a bad thing. But mainly, I see it as a good thing. Let's get to the cons. This season was very long. I appreciate a good long season, but it felt like a lot of it was filler. And with that, it kind of dragged to me just a little bit, especially the last 2 episodes being so long. I'm like, if this scene is in here, it should mean something. Every single scene should mean something, and not feel like filler. I hate bullying storylines so much. I feel like it makes sense. I understand why they do it, but it's hard to get into it when the bully doesn't get comeuppance, or it's just to the fact that it's almost unrealistic. It's just, I'm not a big fan of bullying storylines. I don't like the environment of this season as much as I did season 3. I really liked them all. I loved all the colors. I love the attires of everyone. This season didn't feel the same, maybe because they were in school and then they transitioned to other things. It was decent, but it didn't have the same vibe as season 3. And I think, as you can tell, season 3 was my favorite. So I also didn't like how the main characters were separated throughout the whole season. I liked seeing them together, and seeing them separate throughout the whole thing was kind of it felt like different storylines that didn't connect to each other, but they did, but they didn't, but they did at the same time. Overall, I would recommend the season. I think it was really good. You just have to have a lot of free time to see it, but I recommend it. It was pretty good. So, Stranger Things Season 4, I recommend it. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know what else should I do pros and cons with. See ya.